This video is sponsored by Amino, an app that allows you to connect to a wide variety of different communities, mainly focusing on video games. This right here is the Kingdom Hearts Amino, which actually has its own app. Here I can check out what people have been talking about in regards to Kingdom Hearts. There are also quizzes, polls, chat rooms, and a bunch of other cool stuff that you can get involved with. This is a really great place to keep up to date with what the Kingdom Hearts community is talking about and to get involved with the hype. And creating your own posts is simple sauce. Amino is a type of forum and community center all mixed into one, and it doesn't just stop at Kingdom Hearts, but there are many different Aminos out there. Kingdom Hearts Amino is free for both Android and iOS, so simply visit your app store or check out the links down below. Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another episode of Sea Salt Snippets. Today for you guys, we got some spicy topics to talk about, so let's just dive straight into it. So first off for today, we actually have a little bit of news towards the OSTs and more so of course the theme music for Kingdom Hearts 3 and exactly how many tracks as of right now have actually been made and exactly when production for the overall music for the game will actually begin. So, as you guys should probably know, we went over a little bit of information yesterday talking towards an interview with Tetsuya Nomura, Yoko Shimomura, as well as Famitsu. Now, within this interview, they actually briefly talk about exactly how many music tracks have actually been created thus far for Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's pretty interesting stuff, so let's just dive straight into it. Famitsu said, "I heard you, Shimomura, and Mr. Nomura had a little discussion before concerts today. What was that all about?" Nomura said, "Write those Kingdom Hearts 3 songs, I told her. If there's going to be future concerts, we're going to also need new music along with that." Famitsu said, "That's definitely music we'd love to hear. So Ms. Shimomura, how's that production coming along?" Shimomura said, I really have to get to work on those." Nomura replied back with, "Hey, 1 or 2 isn't enough. You need to finish all of them, like around 700? Shimomura replied back with, "Oi, that's more than all of the Kingdom Hearts songs I've compiled so far. Week after week I've been traveling all around from Hong Kong to Los Angeles, but it's all finally come to a close now, so soon I can get to work. I may have gotten a bit stale by now though." So that right there is some pretty interesting information. So Nomura clearly said, hey, 1 or 2 isn't enough, you need to finish all of them. So from the conversation between Tetsuya Nomura and Yoko Shimomura right here, it kind of sends us the indication that as of right now, in terms of the music tracks for Kingdom Hearts 3, production hasn't exactly started on them. If Nomura is actually being like 100% serious within this conversation, which for the most part is kind of hard to tell most of the time, then it would appear that as of right now, the game only has about 1 to 2 tracks completed for it. Now, like I was saying, Nomura could actually be joking on this, and I would say that's what is actually going on. You guys will see that in the conversation, he said 1 or 2 isn't enough. You need to finish all of them, like around 700. Yeah, I don't actually think Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have 700 different music tracks. And so because of the fact that he's kind of joking around with a substantial number, I kind of think 1 or 2 might actually be a joke from Mr. Nomura himself. However, the really good news is now that Yoko Shimomura has finished all of the Kingdom Hearts World Tour concerts, it means that she can now finally get back to work with, of course, getting stuck in to compiling the new music for Kingdom Hearts 3. Next up for today, Kingdom Hearts 3 has recently been listed on Gamestop, and as of right now, you can actually go ahead and pre-order it on Gamestop. Now, this actually ended up happening a couple of days ago, and when it happened, I saw quite a lot of discussion surrounding this over on Twitter. All sorts of people saying all sorts of different things. Now, does this particularly mean anything? Well, to answer that question, no, not exactly. I mean, if you look at the release date, it's a placeholder release date, the 12th of the 31st, 2019. That right there is, of course, a placeholder, and that's what a lot of different stores do when, of course, they don't actually know the release date itself and it hasn't been announced. The other thing to keep in mind is, I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 has been on EB Games, which is the New Zealand and Australian equivalent to GameStop. I believe it's actually owned by the same company. But Kingdom Hearts 3 has been on EB Games for quite a while now, I believe like years. It's also been on Mighty Ape as well, which is another New Zealand game shop. And even on top of that, Amazon has had Kingdom Hearts 3 listed for a very long time too. So does it necessarily mean anything in terms of GameStop actually listing Kingdom Hearts 3 there? Does it mean we're getting closer to the launch of the game? I don't exactly think so. However, it does confuse me why it took GameStop so long to actually list Kingdom Hearts 3 on their website, whereas a lot of other stores actually already have Kingdom Hearts 3 listed and have had Kingdom Hearts 3 listed for years now. And last up for today, guys, I have a little bit of YouTube news and information for you guys, seeing as we use this site pretty much every single day. I gathered this would be appropriate here. So, in case you guys don't know, YouTube have actually updated their thumbnail system, so you can now actually hover your cursor over a video, and it will play roughly about 5 to 6 seconds of a specific moment within that video, just previewed on the thumbnail. This has been talked about for quite some time, and it's finally been implemented. This only got implemented a couple of days ago, but it's now live on the website itself. Now, I believe that this is YouTube's answer to toning down what's known as the clickbait epidemic, and this is something that has been going on for a very, very long time now. Now, I don't actually believe that this is going to be toning down clickbait entirely. What should be noted is when you do hover over a video, it plays, like I was saying, only a specific 5 to 6 seconds of a specific moment out of that video and not the whole entire video. So you're only roughly seeing a very small portion of the video itself. However, though, it's gonna stop videos claiming that they have games and other kind of interesting things early. That way people can actually slightly just preview the video before they actually click on it to determine whether or not the video is actually displaying something they want to see, or whether it is 100% clickbait. But however, guys, that is all the news and information for today. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. In the comment section down below, let me know what you guys thought about today's news and information, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.